This is my chaos, I don't need your lead. Built this from nothing while you watch me bleed. You don't know my road, you don't know my grief. If you ain't built this with me, shut the fuck up and leave. Yeah, this my fire, this my machine. Every scar earned, every dollar seen. You on control, but you ain't paid the fee. If you ain't built this with me, shut the fuck up and leave. Everybody's an expert when the risk ain't theirs. Got advice from my life, but they never went there. You went up at night when the plan fell apart, when the numbers went red and the doubt hit hard. You ain't lose sleep, you ain't lose friends. You ain't gamble your future on a maybe a win. You might feel that pressure when the rent came due, when the world went quiet and nobody came through. Now you show up talking like you paved the road, like you carried the weight of the shit I hold, like you built these walls, like you paid that price, like you stood in the dark and rolled those dice. Now you watched, you waited, you judged from afar. You only loved the shine, never saw the scars. Now the engine running out of noise is loud, and you want a voice in the house you didn't build from the ground. This is my chaos, I don't need your lead. Built it from nothing while you watch me bleed. You don't know my road, you don't know my creep. If you ain't built this with me, shut the fuck up and leave. Yeah, this my fire, this my machine. Every scar earned, every dollar seen. You want control, but you ain't paid the fee. If you ain't built this with me, shut the fuck up and leave. I remember the silence when the door stayed shut, when I asked for a hand and nobody gave a fuck. Now the same damn voices wanna tell me the way, but they vanished every time, shooting me sideways. You didn't take the losses, you didn't eat that pain. You didn't bitch your name when there was nothing to gain. You didn't stand alone when the doubts got loud, when the fear hit beat and the hope dropped out. Now you wanna steer when the wheels don't shake, wanna clean the winds but you skip the brakes. Wanna talk control like you won this fight, but you never went 10 rounds in the dark at night. I built this pressure, I built this heat. Every step forward, I came from concrete feet. So don't bring opinions from a safe ass seat. If you weren't in the storm, you don't speak on me. This ain't teamwork, this ain't a brew, this ain't a committee, this is blood, this is risk, this is me against the city. If you didn't stand there when it almost broke, you don't get a say now that it finally holds. This is my chaos, I don't need your lead. Built this from nothing while you watch me bleed. You don't know my road, you don't know my grief. If you ain't built this with me, shut the fuck up and leave. Yeah, this my fire, this my machine. Every star earned, every dollar seen. You want control, but you ain't paid